All right, you guys. Hello, what's up? Okay, welcome back with Tea with She. And you guys, yep, we're about to go ahead and take a visit on to see what has Philip been up to. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. Okay, so Philip just uploaded this video a day ago saying family weekend spending time with my oldest. Okay. So, I guess this boy right here is his oldest child. Kaylin is what, 10? So he might be 11. 11. I don't think he's anywhere older than 12. He doesn't really look like he's anywhere older than that. So they started off this video at a surprise party for somebody. That part was like a little bit boring. Now they came to they're at the girls' basketball practice. Philip got his oldest son. Aiden's right here rolling around on the floor. And I guess, his oldest son likes to play basketball as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and skip along. That's his oldest son right there. And you know what? So on my channel, I don't do the talking about kids. I don't do that because I think kids should be left off limits. Period. They're kids. Yeah, we don't. So I don't talk about kids. The only thing, people wanted to know which one of them had the gene to why their kids are. Some people say delayed is the best way to say it. I say both of them have that gene. After watching this video, both of them has that gene. All right, and I wouldn't be surprised if Hannah was reluctant with having kids with him. I mean, him having this many kids, if I was him, I wouldn't even want to have, any more kids, period. Like, he needs to get with someone who already has kids because Hannah's going to want kids of her own. Okay? She's going to want kids of her own because she absolutely has no kids. So this is after basketball practice, right? So they're walking back to the car. And you know what? Hannah is over it. Didn't I tell y'all in the first reaction video that I did of them that she was going to end up burning herself out from being around those kids all the time, the way she is? Guess what, y'all? She reached her limit. She said in here, she's like, you know what? I'm over it. Y'all getting on my nerves. She said Ava, she said her names. Ava and Amaya is out here running around like they ain't got no home training, running all out in the streets and stuff like that. Last time I checked, when we when my 7-year-old, I'm still holding his hand whenever we walking in parking lots, whenever we get out the car, I'm holding his hand. So what's wrong with y'all adults holding these little kids' hands? Because the twins, somebody needs to be holding their hands. They're too small to just be up running wild around. Somebody needs to hold Amaya's hand as well. I still hold my 7-year-old's hand whenever we get out the car and we walking in the parking lot to go to the grocery store, coming out of the grocery store. Listen, I mean, what? I'm confused. They're running around, grab their goddamn hand. So, and you can tell in Hannah's voice, she is over it. But guess what? Did Hannah have to come to their basketball practice? No. Could she have stayed home? Yes. Philip drives. I'm confused as why she feel the need to where she has to go everywhere. She wasn't even recording them. Philip had the phone or camera or whatever they used to record. He was recording them, his son and then Amaya and Kaylin playing basketball and stuff like that. He was recording. So I'm trying to understand, why does she feel the need to where she has to go? Why don't you stay at home and get you some rest? Stay at home so you won't be bothered by all these kids. And you won't be feeling agitated. Why? What? I'm confused. Like, what? I mean, even though she might be there to watch the little ones. Okay, well, Philip had Aiden. So why don't you and Ava stay at home? Or if Ava doesn't want to come, she can go. Philip was right there. He had control over Aiden. I'm pretty sure he could have had control over Ava too. You could have stayed home. You don't always have to go places. We're not about to, let's not start being the stick up his ass. Gee, I mean, I don't know if she feels the need to where she has to go in places, come here because I guess she doesn't want them, Philip and Jazz talking to spark up anything, or I guess she's worried about Philip maybe revert back to his old ways, to him, talking to multiple women at a time. I don't know, but you didn't have to go. So the attitude ain't needed. Okay? The kids running wild, grab their fucking hands and walk with them. Okay? So they made it back home, y'all. And you know what? I mentioned this in the last video, and I bet you I don't keep on fucking mentioning it. Okay? Listen. Let me see if it shows. Right here. Hello. Why are we still cooking on dirty stoves? What's going on? This looked dried up and old to where it's been there for what, a day or two? And even if it just occurred, it's called a wipe as you go. Why is the stove still dirty? I think it was the first reaction video that I did. The stove was fucking filthy as hell. She wasn't even using the area over here. She was only cooking on this one burner. And the area over here by this other burner was filthy. I'm confused. What, like, it's not hard. Wipe the stove, spray and wipe. That's it. But I guess this is some chicken spaghetti. Looks worrisome. I mean, I wouldn't eat it. It looks nasty. It may be one of those dishes where it looks nasty, but it tastes good. It may be one of those. But yeah, no. It's a no for me. All right, so I guess they ended by going to the park, playing basketball, whatever. And listen, the girls, they're getting better. I could say this, they are getting better at basketball. So, actually this may be a good sport for them to be in. They're getting a whole lot better. And it's not thanks to Jazz, because she don't be, Jazz gets no credit for this. Philip does. Philip is the one who been out there doing basketball with them outside of basketball practice. Jazz only lets the girls dribble in a cluttered, dirty ass garage to where they're not able to move. All they doing is standing there dribbling the ball. No, they need more move around than that. All right, so then I guess, let me see. How does this end? I forgot how they end. Oh, okay, yep. So they sit the kids down, I guess, and they tell them, I think this was before Valentine's Day, because he told them, like, y'all, we're about to go have adult time, and it's only gonna be adults this weekend, so y'all not coming over. I'm just letting y'all know, y'all staying with your mama. Okay? Me and Hannah, we're about to go have adult time. If you ain't allowed drinking alcohol, you ain't coming with us. So that's how the video ended, you guys. And that's it. That's it on them. You know what, Hannah? Next time we see you in the kitchen, we better see that motherfucker stove cleaned. Okay? It doesn't take much. Clean the stove. That's it, you guys. Go ahead and like this video, comment down below, and subscribe. Catch you guys later.